Hi everyone, I'm Lucy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm joined with my twin sister over there because I'm doing the quick fire assumptions challenge and she's just going to be firing the questions at me and I have to answer them. So I'm going to be put under a little bit of pressure and the whole clip's going to be unedited and I'm ready to get a sweat on with these questions. Byron's the original creator of this challenge, so I'll leave his video in the description. I've also seen Amber Knight do this video and Shannon Mooney, who is another small YouTuber, so I'll link hers down below as well. So 10-minute timer, are you going to put that on and then start asking me the questions?
Yeah, so the 10 minutes starts now. So who's better at boarding, you or Becky?
I'd say we're probably about the same level, but I'm probably better because I've done it a bit more. I presume that means snowboarding.
I presume that as well.
Yeah.
Most embarrassing memory?
Oh, embarrassing memory. See, I can't even speak. I think I've blocked them all out of my mind that I can't think off the top of my head. An embarrassing story. Oh, before I went like jumping waves in Spain and they were huge waves and I was just wearing my bikini and it was one of those tie-up bikinis and it came undone, the top and bottom, so I'm there trying to do up my bikini. So it proved me wrong for not doing it double knots, but essentially I was like half naked, drowning, trying to put my bikini back on. So yeah, that was not one of my highlights.
You're really girly girl, but you're also tomboy, best of both worlds.
Yeah, I would definitely say that because I am into like the motorbikes and engineering and all of that stuff. But I'm totally into hair, makeup, fashion and all of that stuff as well, and get my nails are literally always done. And yeah, I'd definitely say that I'm the girliest tomboy I kind of know in that kind of sense.
So you get on better with guys than girls?
Oh, I probably wouldn't say that, but I get on well with them both the same. Like, it doesn't really matter, but I guess I'm more in a male dominant industry that I end up speaking to guys more than I do girls. I think that's partly why I started my YouTube channel as well, to get to know more girls.
You're always being compared to your twin?
Yes, we got compared all the time by teachers, mainly. Like, our parents wouldn't compare us, but teachers growing up would always try and compare our grades and whatever we did and try and make us compete against each other, but we're the least competitive people ever, so it just didn't work.
What's the next piercing you want?
Oh, my next piercing. I don't think I want any more piercings. I've got 3 on this ear, 1 on this ear, and I've also got my nose pierced. But I absolutely hate my nose piercing. I literally just got it so people could tell us apart. And I absolutely hate belly button piercings that I just wouldn't even go there. So don't think I'd get one. Nothing's wrong with yours. I just personally wouldn't get mine done.
So you want to live in a different country when you're older?
That would be really cool, but I think that I would stay in England. I'd probably like move to a different country for a couple of years and just get the feel for a different culture and all of that. And a hot country as well. England's just not the one for the hot weather. But yeah.
You can't handle the sesh.
Whoever wrote that definitely knows I cannot handle the sesh. I'm like so pathetic. So after 2 drinks, I'm literally on the floor. No, 2 drinks, I'm like barely being able to walk. 3 drinks, I'm literally on the floor. And I'm the biggest lightweight ever. But I guess that it's a cheap night, isn't it, for me anyway.
You wish you went to uni?
No, but if I did go to uni, I might have been able to handle the sesh a bit more. But if I did go to uni, I wouldn't have what I've got now because I've had a full-time job since I was about 17. So I wouldn't be fortunate to have what I do have now. And if I went to uni, I don't know what I would do. Probably something like criminology, but no, I like doing mechanical engineering, which is a better route for it, which is apprenticeship.
So you want a tattoo?
No, I don't want a tattoo, but I absolutely love tattoos on other people, but personally for me, I just don't think I'd suit it, and my skin's really bad, they look ugly, and I'm really indecisive person that I don't know what I'd end up getting. It would be a small tattoo if I did get a tattoo, but yeah, that's just not really me.
You want YouTube as your job?
It would be amazing to have YouTube as a job, but you have to work so hard for it, and that is literally a dream come true if it does end up becoming my job. But personally, I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm just like riding the waves and seeing where it will take me at the moment.
You were popular at school.
I wasn't popular at school, and I don't know how I give that impression that I was popular, but essentially I just kept myself to myself, and I had like a small group of friends, and we're still really close to this day, which I absolutely love.
Your biggest insecurity is your forehead.
I always make comments about my forehead in most of my videos, that like it's so exposed, like especially when my hair's like this. Like, yeah, we all know I've got a forehead. It is one of my biggest insecurities, but we just got to deal with what I've been given. I also hate my hip dips as well. That's another big insecurity of mine, but you can't change it, so you got to just deal with it. Can't change bone structure, can you?
You're really into cold cases.
I love cold case files, and when like a case gets reopened like 20 years later and then they end up solving it, I think that's so interesting, and see the development of the case and all the evidence that they did have at the time. I do find them really interesting, and I love conspiracy theories as well.
First place you're going to go when this is all over?
Oh, I've got a bit of hair that's just sticking up. That's going to annoy me throughout this video. The first place that I would go is probably see all my friends, and we'll go out for drinks and just have like a general catch up and everything. And I'd also say that I'd go to the gym, because I'm missing going to the gym, because I usually go like 5 times a week or something, or probably even more. That I'm missing that and getting all those endorphins and stuff like that.
So your body count is less than 5?
Yeah, it's less than 5.
You're snobby.
I hope I don't come across as snobby. I'd say I'm the least like snobbiest person ever. Like, I literally don't care. I'm just so chilled and laid back with everyone that I'm not a snob, and it doesn't matter what background you've got and what you have. Like, I'm gonna be friends with you. I don't know, that's taken me back a bit.
Do you wish you were an only child?
No, I don't wish I was an only child. Like, I couldn't imagine life without my twin sister or my brother. It wouldn't seem right. I guess because you're always brought up with them. It'd be weird if they didn't exist.
So you've got a lot of questions on how many digits or figures is your bank account?
Five digits, is that right?
Yeah.
5 digits, yeah. My bank account's got 5 digits in it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know where I see myself in 5 years. Hopefully finish my education. I would have definitely moved out. Possibly have a dog if I can look after it. Probably like a Labrador or something cute like that. Hopefully I'm still doing YouTube in 5 years time. That would be interesting. Or do we reckon YouTuber would have died by then? Don't know, it's strange to think about that, because like we can't even think about what will happen next year with like lockdown and everything.
So you've got a lot, you are shy, and then someone's put you extrovert.
So I'm a mixture of both. I would definitely say that I am shy until you get to know me, but I'm literally up for everything and up for a laugh, and I literally won't turn down anything. So I'm an extrovert in that kind of way, and the extreme sports kind of make me an extrovert as well, but I am definitely shy. Like, I'm one extreme to the other kind of thing. I'm a mixture of both.
You're a very down-to-earth and lovely girl.
Oh, that's nice. I hope I do come across like that. Like, I would say that I am down to earth. I literally get on well with most people that I do talk to. I would pretty much say everyone, and yeah.
You have a crush on someone right now?
No, I don't have a crush on anyone right now. I probably did until they just don't reply to me, but I don't have a crush on anyone now, but I wish I did, because that is just so interesting and fun.
You would like to have plastic surgery?
No, I wouldn't like to have plastic surgery. Yeah, there are things that I would change myself, but I don't think I need plastic surgery. Like, I like the size of my boobs and stuff like that, so there's literally nothing I would get plastic surgery for.
Your sister is your best.
The camera just cut out, so hopefully we're just going to continue again. I literally pressed record straight away again. So what was the question?
Hang on, I'll just pause the timer. So you love living on a farm?
Yes, I love living on a farm, and it's literally the best thing ever, and I'm so lucky and fortunate to be living on a farm. I love all the animals and just being outside and stuff like that.
You have loads of boys messaging you.
No, I don't have a load of boys message me, but I do have, like, I guess I kind of do. I do and I don't. It's just one of those, isn't it?
You get jealous of your twin.
I don't get jealous of my twin. I think jealousy is such an ugly trait, and if we got jealous of each other, I just don't see how it would work, and I don't know what I'd be jealous of Becky for. I'm just really not a jealous person. I'm too laid back and chill to be jealous over people.
You've never had a one night stand?
No, I've never had a one night stand.
You wear the pants in a relationship?
I wouldn't say I own, no, I wouldn't say I would. I feel like it's like 50-50 if I'm in a relationship on whether you have to wear the trousers or not.
Did you start YouTube for the money?
No, I feel like it's so hard to... Oh, there's the alarm.
10 minutes is up.
That was really quick, and I feel like I was talking so quickly.
Oh, I can't turn it off.
God, does that alarm give anyone else PTSD from waking up in the morning? Or is it just me?
No,
Do you have many more questions to answer? Should we just answer
Yeah, no,
them?
you do. But I still think you need to answer.
Because some
Did
of
you
them...
start YouTube for the money?
No, I didn't start YouTube for the money, and I feel like I answered that question. Did I not?
I don't know. I was too busy on looking at the timer.
No, like before then, like at the start. Well, I'll answer it anyway. I didn't start YouTube for the money because I feel like you have to do so much for it to get it. No, I answered what I do as a job, not the money. So I didn't start YouTube for the money. I find it so that it would be so hard to actually make any money on YouTube, but no, I started it because I wanted to get more girlfriends, and I love editing so much, and it's literally my favourite thing ever.
How many children do you want, if any?
I don't know how many children I want. I'd probably say 2 because I wouldn't want an only child, but then it also, I need a guy first, so we'll see about that.
Naturally curly hair or straight hair?
Oh, so I've got naturally curly hair and I absolutely hate it. So I'd probably say straight, but then I look awful with straight hair and curly hair, so I'd probably just say length. Like, I just love having long hair, so can we change that to hair extensions?
What are your favourite YouTubers?
Oh, my favourite YouTubers are Amber Knight and Jordan Lipscomb, definitely. Whenever they upload, I watch every single video of theirs.
What are your worst YouTubers?
Worst YouTubers, probably Morgs. I've never actually watched any of his videos, but I've watched like reaction videos, and his mum's voice goes straight through me.
You eat really healthy.
I try to eat healthy, but whether that happens is another story. So at the start of this year, I kind of made a pact with myself to eat a lot healthier, and I have been doing that. And I used to have a problem with binge eating, and I've definitely stopped that, and don't eat, like, finish a whole pack of biscuits when I open them anymore.
You like going out rather than staying in?
I'm a mixture of both. It kind of just depends on how I feel, but I definitely want to go out now because we're obviously all stuck inside.
If you could have dinner with any person on earth, who would it be?
That's really hard because I'm not really into celebrities to think, oh, I'd like to have dinner with the celebrities. I've met a lot of YouTube girls, and like probably just a group of YouTube girlfriends, and just have like dinner with them. Or if it's just one person, I'm probably just a guy that actually likes me back.
Ever hooked up with a girl?
No, I've never hooked up with a girl, and I don't know why people would have presumed that from me. That's just not my vibe.
I think we should leave it there, otherwise it's just going to go on and on and on.
Yeah, maybe we should leave it there. So that are all the assumptions that Becky is going to be asking me today. I hope you did enjoy it and found out a little bit more about myself. I wonder whether I've surprised any of you guys or not, but I don't think I've ever spoken so quickly in my life. So if you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next week for another video.